I honestly, like, if you're going to invade somebody and when you fail to one-shot them, you're going to
Yeah.
leave, you are the worst type of person, and you don't actually deserve to be part of that covenant.
Just commit to it. Like, come on now. Especially
Yeah,
as a
like,
faithful, you pretty much always have someone with you. There's a very
I mean,
slim
he
opportunity
almost
you
beat the
don't.
crap out of you, for God's sake.
Yeah, Justice Seekers literally almost one-shot me, and then he couldn't hit anything else because he's not actually trying to free aim it.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, let's just target him and hope he doesn't roll. Like, clearly I'm going to for every soul arrow at this point. I know how much damage you do now. I should have guessed by the Crown of Dusk, but I'd rather not.
Yeah. All right. Kukri.
It's just as bad as
Out of my
last
face.
night, like, how Battleborn is now actually free to play, like, kinda. You get, like, a free trial. I own the game, but my friends didn't. I've been trying to convince them to play it. Oh, I got a proof for the longest time. I
Nice.
just got a proof with no luck. Wow. So we were playing it last night, and every single match, somebody on our team would disconnect because we're just getting bodied. Like, we're a bunch of new players going against people who aren't necessarily new, but definitely aren't veterans at the game.
Go
And
get
somebody
this
would, like,
knight up here on the right.
every match. It was fucking abysmal. Just commit to it. Don't play multiplayer things if you aren't going to commit to it when it's looking bad. Backstab. If only everything got a unique backstab animation. That works.
That dude had a little bit more health on him than I'm used to.
Yeah.
There should be like a soul or something down here.
Crestfallen Knight. And then we get to go
I
cry
think when
over
I
the
came down
giant.
there, I think when I went down there on my playthrough, there was a soul of a great champion down there.
That's probably a new game then. New game plus.
Yeah, that's 50,000
Everything
souls.
scales so much. Love it. Good old giant friend. Truly the best blacksmith.
Nailed it.
Never forget. I want to
Never
do another
forgive.
Dark Souls one
Forget.
playthrough so bad. Oh my god.
To be totally honest, I've the only Dark Souls game I own other than this one is Dark Souls 2, and I hated it.
Yeah, it's not really comparable, but it's there, I guess. It just kind of uses the name, in my honest opinion, a lot of the ideas, but it doesn't capitalize on all the stuff. Like, they changed so many mechanics for no reason. Like, having roll frames, like, connected to a stat was the weirdest decision I've ever seen. It was, like, so unnecessary. Dark Souls
Yeah.
1's really good, though, and it's backwards compatible, so I highly suggest at least trying if you can get your hands on a copy, which isn't the easiest
I think
thing
I
in the
just
world.
I think I just oh yeah, then we got to worry about that stupid
The
curse thing
kitty...
coming off the ceiling.
Oh, he's already down. Yeah, I don't
Of
remember
course
what
he
these
is. You
things are
probably heard my
called.
footsteps. It's more like a spider.
Yeah, we just call it kitty because we're dumb. God, I hate this thing so much.
Yeah, and I bled him.
Feels like everything's bleedable in this game. Almost.
I
You'll,
believe it.
God, you'll destroy Aldrich with that, wouldn't you?
Probably.
I'm pretty sure he's susceptible to bleed. I know he hates fire, but surprise. A legit slug. Let's see, what do I got on me? Yeah, I've got two, it's not much, but...
Highlight of my day, I just bled a slug. Oh god, I tried to juke and only missed. I tried to juke and dodged one. Dodged all but one. Ow.
Oh yeah, I forgot you can force. Fat ones. Ugh. I'm down to do it if you are.
Let's hit it.
And then I'll call it there. Yeah, I didn't realize you ever played the first one. I've been referencing the hell out of it because Don Orlando's in the first one. So all this is recognizable to me. Why are you leading off with this? Of all the things. Good God. Oh, shit. Great start.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, for
and then
like,
pine resin. Oh, that's how it looks. I
wow.
like it. I like it.
Whoop. You get me with none of your Getsuka Tensho horse crap. Get out of here.
Wait, it failed to port. What the hell? Never seen that. And second phase.
Oh god, fire.
And immediately ported again. Good lord. And the same corner it was before. Life Hunt Scythe, yay.
Everybody loves the Life Hunt Scythe, and I can't get close to him on this side because the fire.
Yeah.
Now the fire's gone.
See the fire and the flames. Forward. And that still hit me somehow.
Ow.
And then it failed to port, but I Seeker's up.
I mean, alright then. Ow, 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 ow.
Ah, shit. Alright.
I tried.
Let's see if I can do it. Well, going right into the arrows again.
Of course he is. Apparently they buffed that.
Why?
I have no idea.
That's so
I don't
unnecessary.
think there wasn't a single part of that needed changing.
Besides how
Except
often
the fact that he
casts.
immediately entered. Yeah, except
Oh
the
my
fact
god,
that,
he's
like,
doing
as
it
soon as you walk in
again.
the room. Yeah. Just
God
like,
damn it.
what is this? Continental Assault from Gauntlet Legends or not Gauntlet Legends, Gauntlet Seven Sorrows. What kind of crap is this?
I haven't even touched him again. Oh my god, third time in a row, and I still haven't touched him because he's just casting on me. Fucking hell, dude.
Oh god. Oh, that's alright.
There
I
you go.
realized dark damage against him probably wasn't a very good idea.
I don't know how it fares. I just know that he's weak to fire in the first phase, and that's about it. Oh lord, yeah, you ported again.
I'm really not looking
Estus
forward
left.
to. Like, I kind of wish I wouldn't have killed Gale, because now I have to wait. Like, now I have to try to knock Midir off the bridge in
Oh my god, I hate
Ring
Midir
City
so
by
much.
myself.
Oh yeah, you.
I mean,
can't do
I
much about that.
soloed him on New Game 1.
There you
Like,
go.
I had to have someone help me knock him off of the bridge in order to kill him down there, but, I mean,
Ah, dead body.
I still managed to solo him, because I was the worst type of person and used a lightning dark sword plus 10.
Actually, that's what I tried doing. One of my
And I
characters
just
had a
kept
plus 9
R1
version.
spamming his head every time he stood still.
I don't like that fight, man. Everyone praises the hell out of it, and like it's cool. It's just I don't like getting two shot no matter what level I'm at. It's just not
Yeah,
fun
like
to me.
to be totally honest, the thing that boss fight had going for it the most, in my opinion, was the music. That's
my
like
God,
one of the
yes.
best. Like, between that and Gale, those are probably my two favorite boss fight soundtracks.
For sure.
Like, top three would have to be Midir, Gale, and Abyss Watchers.
Oh my god, Abyss Watchers are legit my favorite boss in the series. It's insane. I don't think any fight in the entire series does as good a job as setting like the scene, the tone, all that is like the Abyss Watchers. It's great. The
Yeah,
music's
like
so
you just
good.
roll up on Farron's Undead Legion, just beating the crap out of each other. And you're like, okay, but why though?
And then they all turn on you except for the one who still enjoys beating the shit out of his own teammates. Anytime I'm on like a really low soul level and I'm fighting them, I always will just wait for the third one to get summoned just to watch them kick the shit out of each other. It's so good.
Yeah.
And he killed me because he just kept casting arrows. So you can only run.
All
for
right.
so
Well, my
long.
sign's right down outside the door again,
Alrighty.
like right at the top of the stairs. All right. This time I'm gonna have 7 Estus instead of 5 going into this fight. So
That'll be nice.
Plus, I don't really spend enough time fighting, I don't spend as much time fighting him as I do fighting the other bosses.
Yeah. I mean, he's not really worth putting time into. He's just annoying. Speedrunner, skip him. Because there's ways just to cheese him. Oh, good God.
Nothing will ever be as funny to me as when I went to fight Pyromancer Donald in,
Hitting ashes.
in Anor Londo. And, like, I went down, or not Anor Londo, Arendelle.
Yeah.
I went down there, got the Parting Flame, walked in, like, and this is when I was still spec'd out for using, like, chaos weapons. I wasn't specifically built for a pyromancy, like, type of character, but I still had, you know, like, the weapons with the chaos gems in them, so I'm like, okay, well. So I go in there, and I'm like, so, I was in a party with my two friends, Mythos and Dan, and I'm like, so, how much Estus does this guy actually have? And Dan's like, I don't really remember, but he has a lot and he likes to chug. And by the time
Yeah.
he was done with that sentence, I had knocked Donald off the cliff.
There you go.
Like, I ran up and just proceeded to just weapon art the crap out of him with a Chaos Follower's Saber. And then when he got to the edge of the cliff, I just booted him in the face and knocked him off the cliff.
Dude, I love that.
I'm like, he's
follower
dead.
Saber. I did a full New Game Plus run with the follower saber and enjoyed the hell out of it the entire time. The quality curve
Yeah,
sword.
like, one of my better... I was trying to find a build for the Chaos Crow Talons, and for the most part, I've found, like, the sharp Crow Talons are kind of okay. It's only like 360 AR though, whereas Frayed Blade with the, like, I have the Mannequin Claws on right now, and I'm just now decided to try using Speckled Stone Plate Ring, the Dark Clutch Ring, and everything, and I have like 353.
Okay.
But then again, it's a deep gem and not an actual dark gem. So.
Yeah. That'll make a difference.
Yeah. Now, with the dark washing pole, I have 429 AR.
Washing pole.
It's actually a really
yeah.
busted weapon.
Thing's got so much range.
And pretty much every katana in this game, I think it is every single one in this game, all has bleed damage.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure most of them do. I think there's only one that might not, but it can be easily built for it with that.
I have a plus 10 poison Uji katana, so
There you go. Poison's a great
I'm
status.
honestly
Haha.
depending on how the what's it called? Depending on how the Frayed Blade goes through my next playthrough, the playthrough after that, I might actually attempt using the poison Uji katana.
Dude, I wish poison was good in this game. It doesn't scale like it should. Oh, great, arrows right off the bat. It's just like, yeah, we'll do like, I don't know, 3 damage tick. Cool, man. It should definitely scale with... Oh, that hit me.
That's what keeps killing me is the stupid teleport crap.
Yeah. I keep thinking I'm out of it, and the edge just clips me every time.
Yeah, that's what's happening to me. I keep thinking I'm like nowhere near it, and
Arrows.
oh, here we go with the arrows, and they're on you
Fuck.
again.
Oh, God. I need to chug.
Because of course they are.
Yeah. Because of course it needs to
Oh,
cast
again
it
with
a
this
million
teleport
times.
crap.
Yeah, that's exactly why this boss is so dumb. It's like, alright, I'm gonna cast really annoying stuff, and I'm gonna port it every 10 seconds. Have fun with that. Port.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that
again,
thing just
I
clips
thought I'm
so
out of
hard.
it.
It's like, alright, I'm pretty sure I'm at the edge, and then it slaps you with 300 damage anyways. Life Hunt. Useless miracle for us, but pretty strong for her. Him, whatever.
It. I'm gonna keep calling it it.
That's pretty accurate.
Because it's basically an agendered, demon slime thing that
Consumes
absorbed
a
a
boss from the first game.
transsexual or whatever. I don't know.
It depends what version you're looking at. It's another port, isn't it? Because I mean,
Yeah. Now
the
that was
American
weird. The
version.
port thing popped up in the back in the back right corner over here,
Yeah.
but he teleported like,
Ugh, for fuck's
oh
sake.
god, arrows.
It's me. Yeah, because I mean, in the American version, the Dark Souls 1, Gwendolyn is male posing as female, essentially, but in the Japanese version, it's ambiguous, so it's like, whatever, man. It's consuming that piece of shit is all that matters, essentially.
Yeah. Arrows again.
Fucking hell, can you not? This fight's just so unnecessarily tedious because of that. Port.
I
Never
bled
mind.
him.
Sit the fuck down,
And
dude.
then you stabbed him in the back of the head.
Let's get it.
Had a cut. Oh.
Thank God I'm done with that. That's the most tedious of them. God. And that's...
Now we go on to the dancer. Fantastic.
I actually have to do Yhorm still.
Oh.
I wanted to make sure that Grey Rat
Oh,
lived,
boy.
so I killed Pontiff and didn't even think to go down toward the Yhorm. Yhorm's easy, though. That's an area I can generally just run through, but that's like an hour on recording, so I think I'm going to take a break.